adorable.
Hey,
What did you say to her?
welcome to San Diego.
Oh,
Thank you all for
I
coming.
said, I'm so glad you came.
Why don't we open it up? And like I said, we have seats up front, if you'd like, and we'd be open for comments and questions for our other guests. Would anyone like to? I think I'll jump in. How do you feel about being a star in your movie?
I feel very flattered to have so many people so enthusiastic about my performance, but this is the director, and you know she's the one responsible. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting I have this. Being a star still makes me, I'm embarrassed. Totally embarrassed to have anybody say star. Just a kind of a fledgling on the outside, on the edges of so many, many different things. Whether or not it's off-Broadway, or doing an extra in a movie, or even a few little bits here and there. It never came to my consciousness that I would ever be the sole, implement of a film that everybody seems to love. I mean, I love Hats, and Hats Off is a perfect meaning.
We have a question right in the center. Yes.
How long did you stay in Florence?
How long did you stay in Florence?
I think I was there about 4 weeks. Absolute heaven. I hope you all have a chance to go that route, even if it takes, I hope you don't have to wait 93 years.
You know, it's funny because we weren't going to shoot her going to the airport. And my husband, the day that she was supposed to leave for Florence, we were actually living in Italy for a couple of years. And my husband said, well, Mimi's leaving today. Do you have anyone in New York to shoot? And I said, no. She's exhausted. She's going to go to the airport. It's not a big deal. And, you know, he said, Jill, you've got to find someone right away. And, you know, he is the producer. So I got on the phone and I found a kid, really, a young, very young person, like in his 20s. And he said, oh, sure, I'll meet her at her apartment and I'll just be in the car with her and we'll film her going to the airport. And it turned out to be one of, you know, the more fun scenes of that airport. Kind of a neat thing.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, right in the front row. Are you still auditioning?
Oh, yes. Any takers?
Last week I said to Mimi, please Mimi, you know, we are on tour now. We opened in New York and went to Palm Springs. Please, you are not allowed to audition. And she was really quite upset with me. Because, you know, an audition is an audition in a possible job. She is constantly auditioning and would do more so if she was asked, for sure.
Yes.
I have two questions. One, when you do a scene like the Nicholson movie where you were sleeping in the wedding, it's obvious what the humor is. Have you ever had a scene where you didn't understand what the point was for what you were doing? And my second question is, do you go see the movies once you're in them? Like, did you go see Hitch when it was at the theaters?
The second question first, do you see the movies that you're in? Do you like to see yourself in your movies?
No, not especially. When you first asked whether or not I knew what was going on when Jack Nicholson and all that, well, What was it you said?
Well, I was thinking, there was an actor that talked about doing a Coen Brothers movie, and he didn't understand his part in it because it was written so weird. And I just wondered if you ever had a part like that, because obviously that scene's obvious. You're supposed to be asleep at a wedding. So have you ever done a part where you didn't understand what they were going for?
Have you ever done a part where you say, I don't understand this part?
Most of them.
Yes, Jerry.
Does the movie have distribution, and will it be coming out?
Does the movie have distribution? Will it be coming out?
Well, my husband and myself are the distributors at this point in time, and it did open in New York City. It's still there, actually. It'll be finished this week, and it did very well. We had a lot of fantastic press. And we just went to Palm Springs, and then we're going to Los Angeles. We're opening on May the 2nd. You know, we're a small film, and it's really up to you, these kind of audiences, to talk up this film. And that's how we're going to have more screenings throughout the United States, we're hoping. We have a fabulous website, www.hatsoffthemovie.com, and it just tells you where we're going to be next. And also, you know, you should sign up because it'll tell you when the DVD's coming out.